Well, hello YouTube. Objective in this tutorial will be to detect if entered number by user is even or odd. We're gonna use if-else block of code, and basic premise here is that when we use modulus operator, when we divide with 2, if we get 0, number is even. Basically, if you divide 10 with, let's say, 2, we must divide with 2 actually, then we will get 5, because 5 multiplied by 2 equals 10, and to get to final 10 you don't need to add anything, so plus 0 basically. So if result of modulus is 0, then number is even, okay. But if you say 11 divided with 2, that will give you 5, because 5 times 2 is again 10, but to get to original 11 you need to add here plus 1, which means that if there is a 1 or any other number, if remainder exists actually, then that number is odd number, okay. So 0, even, and something else that is not 0 will give you odd number, okay. So that's the theory. Okay, let's roll with the code. We're gonna use number generic integer here, printf to inform end user what needs to be entered, like enter and integer, enter an integer, a little bit of new line, scanf, well-known function to grab stuff over the keyboard. We're grabbing integer, so d, and we are flushing stuff into that specific variable. And now if block of code, we're gonna say number modulus divided with 2. If this thing gives you 0, just as in previous explanation, then number is printf number placeholder d is an even number. Very simple stuff. There is a new line and a little bit of grammatical dot, let's say, and inside else we will not check for anything because there is no other option. If this is true, then this is not true, and reverse. So we will just actually steal this piece of code down there, okay, and d is an odd number. So let's test that with the data from previous example, like 10 and is an even number. Oh, I'm not using actually here number. I always forget that. Number. Okay, and now we will have real results when we divide with 2 in the quest for a remainder. So yeah, 10 is an even number. That's cool. Also 100, same stuff, but when you say 11, odd number, when you say 131, odd number, logical stuff. So it's all about leftover from division. If leftover is 0, even number. If it's something else than 0, then it's odd number. Relatively simple stuff, I think. I have a problem here. Oh, enter an integer. Okay. So yeah, very simple stuff. Thank you for watching. Thank you for support and subscription. Share this channel with other people, and see you next one in a couple of minutes. Ciao, ciao.